I will lift my eyes to the hills, which cometh my help. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. In celebration of Black history, we highlight Willie B. White, who was born on December 31st, 1939 in Money, Mississippi, and became the first American woman, and naturally, the first African American woman, to medal in the long jump when she earned a silver medal at the 1956 Melbourne Olympic Games. And she didn't stop there, as she became the first African American woman to compete on 5 Olympic track and field teams, and won yet another silver medal in the 1964 Tokyo Games. For your quick news and notes, Venus Williams has received a wild card to play her first tournament since August at the Sony Ericsson Open next month. A court in Romania has given a 5-year prison sentence to the man accused of fatally beating American basketball player Chauncey Hardy in a bar last year. Former Illinois basketball player Jeremy Richmond has agreed to a contract with the Sauk Valley Predators of the Premier Basketball League as the former prep star attempts to get his career and life back on track. Authorities say Florida State tailback James Wilder Jr. was arrested after a confrontation with deputies as he tried to interfere on a separate arrest involving a young woman. Savannah State will replace West Virginia on Florida State's 2012 home schedule, the Seminoles announced on Wednesday, but the Seminoles did receive a $500,000 cancellation fee from West Virginia, but will lose more than that, while Savannah State is guaranteed to receive $475,000. The Columbus Blue Jackets have traded center Jeff Carter to the Los Angeles Kings for defenseman Jack Johnson and a first-round draft pick in either 2012 or 13. The Red Wings signed 37-year-old forward Todd Bertuzzi on Thursday to a 2-year contract worth a little more than $4 million. Pittsburgh Penguins star Sidney Crosby skated with his teammates for the second time in less than a week on Thursday, but his return from concussion-like symptoms still remains uncertain. The second group has bowed out as Joe Torre and real estate developer Rick Caruso have withdrawn their joint bid to purchase the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Los Angeles Times reported on Thursday due to owner Frank McCourt's refusal to include or negotiate the parking lots as part of the sale. Pittsburgh Pirates president Frank Connolly faces 4 drunken driving related charges after the incident on December 22nd in suburban Pittsburgh, as he was charged with 1 count each of drunken driving, driving the wrong way, careless driving, and driving with a blood alcohol content of at least twice the state's legal limit of .08. President Barack Obama held an event at the home of Dallas Mavericks guard Vince Carter, where about 70 guests gathered for a $30,000 a person fundraiser in Windermere, Florida. Among those invited were former Los Angeles Lakers star Earvin Magic Johnson, former Miami Heat star Alonzo Mourning, and Chris Paul of the Los Angeles Clippers. Free agent center Joel Przybilla was signed with the Portland Trail Blazers, according to a report in the Oregonian. The family of former Chicago Bears player Dave Duerson filed a wrongful death suit against the NFL on Thursday, claiming the league didn't do enough to prevent or treat the concussions that severely damaged his brain before he killed himself last year. Quarterback Trent Edwards and the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed on a 1-year contract. And finally, the Pittsburgh Steelers have saved $8 million in cap space on Thursday by restructuring quarterback Ben Roethlisberger's contract for a second time in 6 months. This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelaxed@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cjsports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and YouTube at CJ Sports, and make sure you download the Rhema Gospel Radio app on your Android phone so you can have Rhema whenever you want. Tune in next time for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day of what's left of it, and keep your head down.